गुड आफ्टरनून. गोवा टीमच्या प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स तुमचे सगळ्यांचे स्वागत. आयज जो आमचो जो इशू आसा तो बेसिकली कम्युनल रिलेटेड आसा आनी म्हाज्या बरोबर आसात गोवा टीएमसीचे स्पोक्सपर्सन ऑन एक्स्ट्रीम रायट पीटर आल्फॉन्सो आनी वी आर प्राऊड टू हॅव अ नॅशनल स्पोक्सपर्सन AITCचो आमचो त्राजान डिमेलो सर. सो ही वील हेड द प्रेस.
Thank you, Jayesh Bab. Peter, we are both are my colleagues as press spokespersons. Now we all know ही जी amendment कोमनीदाची हाडला ह्या सरकारान TMC strongly condemns this draconian amendment. We have amendment हाडप म्हणजे कोमनीदादी काबार करप. It is a most draconian amendment that is going to move towards the direction of destroying whatever is there of the Komunidad. This government, the amendment that has been brought, which trying to amend Article 70 of the Komunidad, which is usurping powers to dissolve and to negate the duly elected managing committees and to put people who are going to be the yes men and then do the whole hereafter. Now the question is, such an amendment, we must know that even a dictator like Salazar regime did not think of such a thing. But we are claiming to be in a democratic setup who is trying to destroy a democratically elected managing committee. I am not making this charge. This is a simple fact before you all. I am placing. We are urging this government. We are requesting the revenue minister, who himself is a Gaonkar of this Komunidad. Please do not forward this draconian amendment that will destroy Goa to the governor for his assent. The hurry that this was passed, even a demand to put it to the select committee was made, I heard, I'm not sure, by the opposition leader, to be sent to the select committee, was thrown on deaf ears. There is no select committee now, nothing to be studied. Whether they are applying their mind, applying chicanery, I will bring it forward further to you. Now we are, again I would say, stress that the revenue minister, he himself being a Gaonkar, should not forward this to the governor because it will destroy whatever is left. The revenue minister, if he has nothing to hide, and if he is not out and want to be a party to destroy the Komunidads, we urge him to take this before the under Article placed under Article 364 of the Komunidad, to take it before the Association of Komunidads and discuss it threadbare and see the genuine problems and the genuine degradation of these Komunidads will happen, and then take a call. But at least discuss it, give them a hearing, and then convince them that what they are saying is wrong, or you get convinced that what they are saying is right, and accordingly move forward. Till such time, I am appealing to the revenue minister not to send it to the governor for its assent. Now, what is surprising to the TMC is an amendment pushed by the Honorable MLA Ganesh Gaonkar to the main amendment bill. Now, what does this mean? This means, I will show you, Goa Legislation Amendment, name and member, I'll go in short, and text of the amendment, moved by Shri Ganesh Gaonkar. Amendment to clause 6 In Roman 8, under A, landless children of the components of the respective comunidades who attain the age of 18 years should be entitled to get land. Now, in the Portuguese word, the components, in the translation, English translation, it is not components anymore, it is members. And who are the component members? The zoneros or the gaonkars and the shareholders too. Now, are the shareholders also going to be included for the entitlement of land? Is a big question mark. Shareholders, let us remember why you use the word components. Because this entitlement to the gaonkars is already there. Once you reach the age of maturity, you become a zonekar, you are entitled to have the land. So why this is put? And nobody has touched this. Neither the 40 MLAs, neither the stakeholders. My question is, you have said, again, yet explanation 4, the children of the components of the community. Why is this word components being used? Is another amendment going to come and say, no, it will be included as zoneros and shareholders? There is no clarity on this. Because whatever is said in the amendment is already existing. If it is for the gaonkars. So is this a backdoor entry? Because if it is open for shareholders, any Tom, Dick and Harry can buy the share and get land. Any landless person. Then Goa won't get over salpa. As Uriah said, thumma it will get over fast. So what is this? TMC demands a clarification on this amendment. Why was this amendment brought? When you see the amendment, it is all repetition. So, are you telling me that the government is incompetent? No. There is a mischief behind this. This government is very competent, and now there is a triple engine with that Madhe problem. Madhe is sold, this is being sold. They are not looking at the future. आयज आपणाक कितें मेवतलें, आयज म्हाजो फायदो कितें हा तें करून गोंयाच्या कोणाक पडोंक ना सरकाराक. And they are using the brute majority. The Bharatiya Janata Party washing machine Sarkar at the center is doing the same thing. That is how they brought in the bill of the farmers. And with a long fight of the farmers, they had to roll it back. So no select committee, no study of the bill. Are you telling me this amendment is accepted for the sake of accepting? We, TMC, is demanding from this government, and none of the 40 MLAs has touched on this amendment. Either this amendment is absolutely bogus because it has no meaning, but everything is there, existing. Is there going to be an addendum to this correction by one line and change the whole thing? Neither the 40 MLAs have spoken about it, have touched it. Neither the stakeholders have touched it. But we demand that we will stand by the stakeholders to fight till the end. Whatever cooperation is from our side, let them say if it is there, we will be there. Because the gaonkars and the stakeholders are quite capable of fighting this issue. And there are competent people there. We demand either the government or the law minister who was trying to make some explanations on this bill, or the revenue minister clarifies what is the exact meaning of this amendment. The amendment appears to be a very mischievous one. amendment is giving indications that some backdoor manipulations are happening. And if that happens, then shares can be bought by anybody, any Tom, Dick and Harry. And whatever is left, that will be the end. And the real Zoneros or Gaukars will be sucking their thumbs.